Can a trust help African American families avoid probate? In today's world, many families are seeking ways to simplify their estate planning. A question that has gained attention recently is whether a trust can help African American families avoid probate. This topic is especially relevant as families look for efficient methods to manage their assets and protect their loved ones. Probate is the legal process that occurs after someone passes away, where the court oversees the distribution of assets. This process can be lengthy, sometimes taking months or even years to complete. It can also lead to high legal fees and public disclosure of personal information. For many families, this is not an ideal situation, especially when they are dealing with the loss of a loved one. A properly established trust can be an effective way to avoid probate. When assets are placed in a trust, they are owned by the trust itself, not the individual. This means that when the grantor or creator of the trust passes away, the assets in the trust do not go through probate. Instead, they can be transferred directly to the beneficiaries named in the trust. This process can save families time and money, allowing them to focus on healing rather than navigating complex legal matters. Additionally, avoiding probate can maintain the privacy of the family's financial affairs, which is often a priority for many. However, it is essential to ensure that the trust is properly funded. This means that all relevant assets must be transferred into the trust during the grantor's lifetime. If assets are not included or if the trust is not updated, probate may still be necessary. For instance, if valuable items are purchased outside the trust shortly before death, those assets might require probate. For African American families, who may face unique challenges related to elder care and wealth transfer, using a trust can provide a smoother transition of assets to heirs. This is particularly important when managing care needs and ensuring that resources are available promptly to support elders. In recent discussions, many experts have highlighted the importance of estate planning for African American families. They emphasize that trusts can be a practical solution to avoid the delays and costs associated with probate. By taking the time to set up a trust, families can create a more secure future for their loved ones. In summary, a trust can indeed help African American families avoid probate, but it requires careful planning and maintenance. Families should consider consulting with a legal professional to ensure their trust is set up correctly and remains effective over time.